All right, long time no see YouTube. What's up, dudes? So, yeah, today is I believe the January 18th. Yes, it's Saturday, January 18th. It's currently 3:39 p.m. and we are here. I haven't posted a vlog as of recently. I did have a bunch of, for the last over 2 weeks, of footage on my GoPro camera, which I have been using to upload, edit videos through the GoPro app itself. However, I deleted the footage. It was so much footage to edit on my phone and try to upload. One video, would take me probably three and a half hours to upload one video. So today has been a very productive day for me. So I went and, well, first off, I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming, right? As you could tell by snow on the ground. We stopped here yesterday. I went and met up with my sister. Last night, stayed there, hung out with my nephews and my niece, and got to chop it up with my sister. We went bowling, which was super cool. Obviously, I won because, it's just good like that. So today I went and actually got a new Verizon phone plan. So now we have a new iPhone 15. We also got internet, which is up here. So we got their internet. The upload currently, at least where I'm at, isn't the greatest. It's like 20 some megabytes. The download is like 300 plus, something around there, between like 350-ish. So the upload's really good, or the download's really good. The upload, not so great. But with this, we'll be able to edit videos on my laptop. So we're gonna get back to recording with my Sony camera, which is what I'm using right now. And then I have my GoPro right there that we're going to use for like the POV stuff when I'm driving, when I'm doing other stuff, but we'll be able to edit the audio, just throw a little music kind of over it. And then mainly, again, we're gonna be using this camera here. And then again, GoPro is just gonna be the extra footage and stuff like that. So I'm very excited about it. Very happy to be able to get back to making vlogs and creating content. A lot of, again, the videos I've created recently, not the greatest, but I just wanted to try to stay consistent. So we missed the last 2 weeks of footage. I'll fill you guys in a little bit with what's going on. My battery's super low on this, so that's what I was actually looking for here, my other batteries. So we're gonna find those, and then we're gonna get back with you guys as far as kind of an update on what's been going on with me. So stay tuned. So I don't really know where to begin. It's been an eventful, since you guys saw my last vlog, I think, which was like the 28th or the 29th of December. So first off, Happy New Year's. Hope you guys had a great New Year's. Hope this year brings you guys massive blessings and prosperity and success. I pray that you guys, hit your goals and make things happen. Again, I deleted all the footage that I had for a couple different reasons. Let me just set my camera down here. All right, so a lot has happened in these 2 weeks since I have uploaded a vlog for you guys, or I guess the footage from those 2 weeks. A lot's happened. I had my first accident. I did again record that on the GoPro, and that was one of the things I wanted to save, was that clip of what happened. However, in my going through and deleting everything, I accidentally deleted that. I thought it was going to be the clip afterward, but it was that clip itself. So unfortunately, I don't have the footage from it. But essentially what happened, I was in a truck stop in Lubbock, California. I was delivering a load down to Ontario, California, which is outside of Los Angeles. And I was at a truck stop pulling out about 2:30 in the morning. I didn't have a ton of room in front of me. So when I pulled all the way out, I was essentially right at the truck's bumper in front of me, and my trailer was only halfway across what they call the threshold, which is pretty much the two trucks to the side of me. Half of my trailer was at the front of their trucks. So I was in a really tight spot. I made a stupid decision So what I did was I was trying to cut to the left, so I backed up, cut my wheel a little to the right to like angle myself out to where I could get up a little bit further, and then backed up a little bit more. And then the second pull up getting out of there, I noticed my angle was kind of, the front of my trailer was angled towards the passenger, the truck on the passenger side of me. And as I was pulling forward, something was just telling me like, you're gonna hit this truck. And I did. Thankfully it wasn't anything, it could have been worse, but it could have been not happened, I guess, also, if that makes sense. I took both driver's side mirrors, bent them back, and I had a good little scrape along his hood. Again, it could have been far worse, but it could have been better in the sense of it not happening at all. So totally my fault. You know, obviously I did everything I was supposed to, sent the pictures, got his information, he got my information, whatnot. I had to, shortly, about a week after I was routed to Brooks, which was just actually recent, then I went to Brooks, I did my drug test, I had my face-to-face with safety, I did my online course, all of that stuff. And now my truck is also governed back at 61 miles per hour, which kind of sucks. But again, at the same time, I understand that I messed up, and I totally get it. You know, it's still something I think about, like how I could have handled it differently, and I'm sure there is another way I could have gone about it. However, at the time, you know, again, I made a bad decision. What happened? So thankfully, again, the guy was super cool, but I did feel really bad because now he had to take time out of his day to go get that fixed. You know, granted, it's not like a financial thing because the company covered it, but that's costing him time, right? Like he had a load, or if he did, I don't know if he did or didn't, but if he had a load and then he was going to be late for delivery because he had to take it to somewhere to get it fixed and so on and so forth. So I feel really bad again, and definitely should have and could have handled that situation differently as far as getting out of that spot. There were a lot of lessons I took away from it, so it is a W in my book, right? It still like sucks it happened, and I feel really bad. But if you're learning, I firmly believe if you learn something, you win. You know, so it is what it is at the end of it. But that was kind of the big thing that happened. And obviously we've just been running around like crazy. I really can't even tell you the last 2 weeks where we've been, what loads I've delivered. I can say the load I have now is some Chick-fil-A fries we picked up in Washington, somewhere in Washington, around Seattle, I believe. I want to say like Argon or something like that, but we're currently going down to Aurora, Colorado, which is where we will be delivering it to today. We have to be there at 2200 hours, which is 10 p.m. I plan on obviously being there by 9. It's about an hour and 40 minutes, give or take, to get there. So we're going to be heading out of here probably about like 6:30. Currently, again, it's only, I don't know, 3:49. So we have plenty of time. But yeah, so that was pretty much the main thing that happened this last 2 weeks since I've uploaded a vlog. Today, again, has been fairly productive. We got, I went to Verizon, got approved for a new phone. We got internet on the truck, which again, I'm very excited about. So we'll be able to edit videos on my laptop and upload them. So I'm very excited about that as well. And yeah, so that's kind of where we're currently at. Again, it's been a very productive 2 weeks, had its ups and downs, obviously. But I am glad to be back recording, one, with this camera and being able to edit videos on my laptop. For those that don't know, I have been uploading vlogs, which you guys can feel free to check out the last ones. I think the very last one as of right now I uploaded was a time lapse of me just driving. I recorded it with my GoPro, but a lot of my vlogs prior I've been uploading or recording with my GoPro, editing it through the GoPro app on my iPhone, because I can upload it, edit it all on there and upload it. You can't do a lot of fancy editing as far as the basic cuts to cut out silence or certain music. You can't place music over certain parts of it. The music is just like there in the beginning, and that's essentially it. So with this, we'll be able to edit on my laptop through my Filmora video editing app software, and we'll be able to kind of start working on that again. So I'm very excited. So today's vlog is going to be fairly short. It's just going to be essentially this little bit, the clip that you guys just saw. Also, it's going to be footage from the delivery tonight, right? So we'll probably obviously record the pre-trip that we do. We'll get to record a little bit of the drive maybe on my GoPro and delivering the load. We do have another load after this one. I've already got a pre-plan. We're picking up a loaded trailer, what we call a repowered drop from Denver, from our drop yard there. And then we're going to be taking that to San Jose, California, which I believe, let me double check, because I am actually curious myself. We have to be there on the 22nd. So that gives us ample time to get there. Essentially, we should be able to make it there in like a day and a half. But we have 4 days, I guess 5 days. Well, tonight, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 20. So yeah, 4 to 5 days to get there. Takes us a day and a half. Maybe 2 days, you know what I mean? Hypothetically, I guess. So anyways, it looks like it was some beer, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to be picking that up, driving that to San Jose. But again, today's vlog, as far as January 18th, is just going to be from here, from this video until midnight tonight. And then we'll pick up, tomorrow's vlog will be a full day and that type of thing. So very excited about that. And yeah, so we also have some big things coming this year, guys. I guess I can kind of go over that with you for a minute. So we have some changes coming towards the end of the year. Again, I won't say too much about it, but we do have some things that are going to be happening. Also, we're going to be getting a couple more cameras, maybe at least one more over the next little bit of time. Right now, I'm just saving to make some things happen because, again, I have some things that we're going to be making some moves. And so I'm not going to do too much as far as cameras because I have this Sony camera, I have my GoPro. I am looking at getting at least one more camera, a 360 camera, to get some kind of cool shots of like backing in and that type of stuff. But as of right now, again, that's kind of where we're at. So again, some big things happening this year, guys. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be a lot of content for YouTube and for those of you guys that watch my videos. Also, if you are watching this video, shout out to Aaron, who I ran into at our Brooks terminal. I believe he is training. He actually caught me in the fuel island, saw I had my GoPro on my head, and he's like, "Are you vlogging right now?" And I was like, "No, not right now." But he told me, he's like, "Hey, I watch your videos, you know." And I just thought that was super cool. And so shout out to Aaron. He's never commented up until like one of my last videos. He had made a comment. So Aaron, appreciate you, brother. To everyone else, man, feel free to say what's up if you guys see me out and about. You know, I'm very thankful for you guys, honestly. So, you know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that takes time out of your day to watch my content, you know, watch my videos. It means a lot to me. So thank you guys. And again, shout out to Aaron. So that was really cool to be able to meet him. And yeah, so anyways, that's it. We got again, a couple hours before I have to head out for this, take this load. So we'll see you guys back here in a couple hours for the pre-trip, and then the drive, the hour and some change drive to Aurora. We'll see you soon. Also, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, only like the video if you like the video. If you don't like the video, don't like the video. Dislike it. Give it a thumbs down. But I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so we'll see you back in a little bit. Peace. All right, guys, it's currently 6:36. We just finished our pre-trip, grabbed a coffee. I did not record anything. I totally forgot to, and then it just dawned on me to record. So here we are. But we're pulling out of the truck stop, so we're just gonna play some music real quick while we roll out of here. And get this little hour and some change done, man.
Recalculation.
It's currently single digits weather right now also. So we'll see you guys up at the shipper or the receiver. Here, another May driver. He's heading out over there, but he's saying how where the check-in is, I guess there's a doorbell on that front corner. So but he said something about we're in good standing, something he just helped him, I don't know, do something or something like that. So he's like, hopefully they can get your door real quick. I don't know what that means, but it sounded good. So anyways, it's currently 8:37. So we're about an hour and a half early. So yeah. This is receiving. Oh, it's slick over here. Real slick. Check receiving hours, ring bell for service. Oh, okay, what's up, man?
Be careful walking through there, man. It's icy as hell.
Yeah, I about busted my...
Busted mine, and somebody else busted theirs earlier. And...
Alright, got that right there.
Yeah, your number, brother? Alright, yeah, man. Go ahead and hang out. We'll give you a call when we get the door open for you.
Okay, appreciate you, brother. Alright, so I just did a little check-in with a guy over here. Told me to hang out. They'll let me know when they got a door for me. So we're gonna head back to the truck. It is man, it's been, this whole drive up here has been cold. I don't know what it is currently right now, but it's got to be almost single digits. So we're gonna go ahead, take our padlock off the trailer, Ooh, yeah. That would have been fun. Pop our padlock. A little chilly. Alright, so we're gonna hang out until we get this phone call.
6 hours and...
So once we get the phone call, we'll be back and get backed in and go from there. So we'll be back. So they want the tandems to the rear. We're gonna try and do that for them. But he's like, I understand with the snow, so if you can't, it's not a big deal, but he said to cut the seal and go to door number 2. So we're going to try to slide our tandems backed up. Hopefully there's not some ice over here. Yeah, a little bit, but it's all right. Oh, I should have cut my seal too. So one of the things I read about this place, I read mixed reviews. Some people said they take hours, some say it's quick, but one of the common things I did see a lot of was if you had a certain door numbers, then chances are you're going to be blindside backing, which I think it was doors 15 and 15 and up. So one thing I need to find though is my wire cutters and stuff. I put them somewhere. Here we go. So yeah, it was like door 15 and up. You would have to hold on, I might as well. You would have to blindside back. So fairly glad we don't have to. It literally, as soon as I got to the truck, I got the phone call, so it was super quick. It didn't take long. Okay. Cut this. go. Okay. So cold, my snot's freezing in my nose. Oh, this cold weather's crazy. Alright, we're gonna put these cutters back in my thing here. I want to organize that a little better one of these days. All right. I send in a message. Come on. Saying I was here. Oh, so I was going to. This IVG is so slow sometimes, I tell you. One of these first ones right here. There's 3. So yeah, there was the blind sides there they were talking about. This is the one we got right there. Light came back on too, which is kind of weird. That white light be going on and off. I don't get it. Still want to go a little further over, a little bit. So today, dudes, is one of my fasting. It's my fasting day. And as hungry as I am, I wonder if this is this guy's load locks. It doesn't look like it. They got snow covered right there, so they're not. I don't know, somebody left some load locks. I might cop them. If they're not this guy's next to me, I'll take them. Get some free load locks. All right. That's it for right now, guys. So we're gonna start looking up the directions for our Denver yard here, and like I said, we're gonna head that way and see what the weather's looking like. There we go. We're 12 miles away, 13 miles roughly, so not far. We could turn in there. Yeah, no, that's perfect. All right. All right, well, we got it roughly 20 minutes and some change. So anyways, we'll be back once they get done unloading us. All right, so we got a green light. I'm gonna slide my tandems here because it won't be as much ice right here where we're at, so we're gonna pull up. Slide them right here. What's up, brother? Ah, not bad, dude.
There you go.
Thank you, man.
Keep warm. It's cold out here.
Yeah, dude, it's freezing, ain't it? All right, let's start paperwork. Son of a biscuit. They're sliding. Well, yeah, they're just sliding. Wonder. I'm wondering how we're gonna do this here. Pretty sure they're still just, oh, shoot. I'll try to do it because there's less ice here, but he got his over there. Oh, maybe we'll try to flip a U-turn over here. Try and do it where he did it. Try and do it over here. Still on ice. Yeah, I ended up falling asleep for right about an hour and a half. Man, I'm tired now too. We're gonna see how we're feeling once we get to the Denver drop yard. So we may just end up calling it a night. I'm just heading out first thing in the morning. I'm pretty tired. That's alright. So we're gonna send in our paperwork for our macro. Let them know we're empty. Real quick. See you in a second. Alright, so we are done with that. Now we're heading to our Denver drop yard. It says we're 20 minutes roughly away from there. So let's get to it. We'll film some of the drive for it. So this will probably be one of the last clips for today's vlog, which again is January 18th, 2025. It's currently 11:34. We were backed into the door by, what, probably 8 o'clock at the latest. Or sorry, was it 9 o'clock at the latest? Probably by like 8:45-ish, 9 o'clock we were backed in. And it took them a minute to do it. Like I said, this place had some mixed reviews. Some people said they were fast, and you know, others were saying it was slow. I would say it was fairly slow. It amazes me, some places you go to, I've been to some places, especially the last few weeks, where I'm in and out, man. Like, I mean, unloading is like a 10-minute process. And like, I was recently at a Coca-Cola place. I think it was this, what was that? That was like, oh man, last Friday or something I was there. And literally it took them not even 10 minutes to have me unloaded. And it made me curious why some places take longer. You know, like, I understand some places will go to, they'll break down the pallets and they get a total count of everything. But then there's other places you go where they don't break down every pallet and do all that, and it takes them hours. I mean, it takes some places just as long to just get you unloaded as some of the places where they break everything down. You know what I mean? And it makes me like think that those guys that are like breaking it down are like really hustling to get you in and out, you know. But then you go to places and it's like 2 hours to get you unloaded, and they're not breaking it. Like, what is going on? I asked the guy actually at the Coca-Cola plant, at the Coca-Cola place I had went to, about that. And I had asked him, I said, so why is it that some places take so long, you know? And he's like, they just suck, dude. They don't want to work or whatever it might be, you know? And he had mentioned the place that he was at, the Coca-Cola place he was at, or the facility. He's like, yeah, that's why I came to this one, because he was up in another one, and I can't remember where it was at, but again, this was in Washington. And he's like, but I was at another one not too far from this one, and that one was like that. He said, but I like to bust my butt and get it done. And you know, he's like, so that's why I got transferred to this one, the one he was currently at, that I was delivering to. He's like, but that other one, man, they take forever. He's like, they just don't like to work sometimes, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty wild, man. But yeah, again, I mean, from the time they started, I mean, because I slept, yeah, anyways, it took them a minute, a couple hours, like I said. But they weren't unloading that whole time, obviously. I think they started, it probably, like, from the time I felt my trailer shaking, because again, I had passed out for like an hour and a half, a little less than an hour and a half. But I had passed out, and probably I felt my trailer shake at some point, you know, and then I woke up and then was up for another half hour. So it probably took them, from the time I felt my trailer shake till they were done, probably an hour and a half to unload. And I was in the dock door for a minute before they even started unloading. I mean, the dude to my left that you guys saw pulling out, he got there after I did, and was still pulling out before me, you know what I mean? Even though it was only, you know, a few minutes, he was still getting out of there before me, you know what I mean? So I don't know what the deal is, but it is what it is. We're out of there. We're on our way to Denver. I'm wearing the GoPro on a hat. I don't think I like it though, because it's on the brim of my hat and it makes my head just like feel like a lot of weight pushing towards the front. So I think I'm gonna start using the head strap more often, or the, you know, yeah, so. So yeah, it's currently 2 degrees what the truck says, so roundabout somewhere in single digits. Those artificial rumble strips, I've said it once and I'll say it again, I do not like it, honestly. There's so many times it goes off and I'm not even like over either line to the side of me, and it's just, you just hear it, you know. It's like, what the world, man? Like, what am I running over, you know? I don't get it. And most of the time it's where on-ramps are coming onto the highway a lot of times, I notice. And then also when it's like raining and maybe it's harder for it to differentiate, like, or see the line, or however that whole thing works with it, because I don't exactly know how it works. But anyways, it is what it is. All right, so yeah, we'll see you when we get to our Denver drop yard. We'll be right back. So we're not far. We're about to turn into the yard here in a little bit. Here real quick, switch to on duty. So we're looking for what trailer here? So we're dropping this one and we're grabbing 70023. It's going to be a reefer unit because we're picking up some alcohol. So it's got to be set to 50 degrees. So we can find an open spot here. See if we can find the trailer we're looking for real quick while we're doing this. One of those look like they're it. Room here to back in, or is there? It doesn't look like we can back in there. How about right here? Over here? Yes, okay. Come that side's already down. This side's not even close to the ground yet. So the one we're gonna be looking for is probably on the right, because I didn't see it on the left side at all. Right there, 70023. Certainly did. Alright. Let's go make sure we got a good connection. Oh, shit. Set to 50. Beautiful. Good connection. Kingpin is secure. rear. If we slide the axles to the rear a little bit, but yeah, that's where we're going. All right. Let's do a walk around real quick. I mean, it's going to Cali, so 40 feet is the max, which we could go back a little further. Good. So we're gonna get our paperwork submitted real quick. Let's go. So we're heading out of here. We're 7.5 hours from our Layton terminal, which we have 7 hours and 38 minutes left. I think just on our drive. Oh, he's close to that trailer. There they are. But yeah, so we're gonna hoof it as far as we can. We'll find somewhere in probably 5 hours or something to stop. I'll put us a little early in the morning, and then that way hopefully we'll find somewhat of a parking spot somewhere at a truck stop, and then we'll do our 10-hour break there. But for now, let's get out of Denver and hopefully make it through some of Wyoming. Speaking of, we want to check the road conditions of where we're heading here. But yeah, we're gonna check this out, and we'll check back with you guys.